Hi, hello everybody. My name is Jennifer and this is
Toyosi.
and together we are the Akisomis.
Well,
Don't mind us.
Here, so
Well, yeah,
the Akisomi is not complete.
it's not complete. Anyways, this video is talk about Daniel Folley as a brand and as a person. What do you think about Daniel Folley as a brand?
Daniel Folley as a brand, I think it's amazing. If I was to use one word, but to elaborate, we first met a few days before the wedding.
Yes.
And of course, you know, the whole stress and everything,
Going up and down,
the stress,
fitting
everything
outfits
is heightened.
and emotions.
But one thing I like about him was the fact that he was able to keep calm. He understands what couples at that during that period, he understands what everyone is going through.
Yes.
So he tries his best not to be in your way.
True.
At least he tries his best to make sure you're comfortable around him.
Mm-hmm.
He explains what he plans to do. He engages you.
Yes.
And that's one thing I like about him. He doesn't just because there are a lot of vendors that they don't really care. All they care about is their money.
Mm-hmm.
As long as money is being paid, that's what they care about.
Yes.
And that's one thing that stood out about Daniel Folley. Even after the wedding, he still stood out, and he was someone I could talk to. He was someone I could reach out to. And the other thing I liked about him was his professionalism. He was really, really professional.
Mm-hmm.
You know how some of these photographers can be looking nonchalant. Like, you can tell him he takes pride in his job.
Mm-hmm.
He was looking amazing and looking perfect, and he himself was very well dressed.
Yes.
Ready for the pictures himself.
Ready for the pictures.
Well, that aside, the other thing was the very first day we met him, that I met him, we took us to one of his studios just to show us some of his work, because I had not seen his work. It was Jennifer that had seen.
Yes, I found how I even found out about Daniel Folley was on Instagram, and I'd actually noticed him almost 2 years before our wedding, and I'm like, okay, I like this guy's work, like very neat and catchy and everything, and I'm like, you know what, I really like this guy. Funny thing is, when it was time for the wedding, I actually didn't really want to use him, but my event planner then, Ife, was like, oh, who are the photographers you have in mind? And I mentioned, I was like, oh, Daniel Folley is really good. And honestly, I didn't regret that choice. The first time I met him, I knew that yes, I had made the right choice, because he explains things simply to you, and he keeps you calm. He helps you to understand how to bring the best out in your pictures. He doesn't just say, oh, stand and take your pictures and all of that. He helps you to feel relaxed, and he takes really good pictures, like really beautiful pictures.
And also before that, initially when they were talking about the charges of what he was charging, I actually thought it was expensive, but when you see his work,
you would appreciate it.
You would appreciate it, because the honest truth is that I had friends that got someone not as expensive
and ended up losing everything.
Not just everything. The ones they got, the pictures were cut in half. The head of the bride was cut in half.
Imagine the bride having a head cut. You get, like, I would just freak out and cry.
And the honest truth is that it's one of we all pray and plan to get married only once. So it's a day to remember. It's those pictures
that
and
keep
the videos,
memories going.
those are the memories of that day, and those are the memories you get to keep. So I think you want the best for that kind of day.
Is the best,
and I think he does a very decent job.
Yes, and
I wouldn't say he's the best. I think there are better people too, but I think he does a great job.
He does a very good job.
As in, jokes aside, he does an amazing job, actually. And
the presentation of the album, I mean, like literally, Daniel Folley gave me my album in something that looks like a briefcase. Yeah. And honestly, I so much loved packaging. Even the frames are beautiful. Like he gives you the best. Like he gives you top notch. He doesn't just bring some piece of art to you.
And the honest, that's how you know someone that takes pride in
what they do.
Yes, you can tell this guy takes pride in what he does.
Yes,
he's going to do his very best to make sure you're comfortable, and do his very best to make sure you get the very best photos,
pictures,
the very best of
and apparently even did our videos as well.
Did our videos,
and it was really good.
Yeah,
It was really good.
I have
There
it
were
saved
details.
already. Make sure we don't lose it.
Yes, we don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
But we appreciate him as a person, and he's really calm, he's relaxed, and he knows how to make you feel relaxed as well. And we don't regret
Working with him.
working with
Not
him.
even
And
for
actually,
1 day.
we just worked with him again because we just had our family shoots, first family shoots since we got married, first photo shoot even since we got married. We haven't done any basic professional one, although my husband here is a professional photographer on his own. We've been doing our own thing, but we came here to just get a very good shot, and it was a beautiful one as well. And we just want to thank Daniel Folley for giving us the best. I mean, I don't know if we have thanked him enough, but we say thank you so much, and God bless you and increase and elevate your brand. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. All right, bye. Take care.